Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be picking my green and yellow beans to blanch them and freeze them. If you'd like to watch and follow along to see how I blanch my beans, I will show you my whole process. First off, I need to pick all my yellow and green beans from my very own garden. Once I have all my beans picked, it's time to cut off the ends. You can leave the ends on if you'd like. I like them cut off. So in this video, I'm just cutting the ends off and I'm not chopping them up. They're just going to be longer green and yellow beans. Some people also like to sort out the colors, keeping the yellow separate from the green. Now the other thing, if you notice, that these beans aren't green, they're purple. I'm not much of a gardener, so I can't really tell you why that is. You may know. Please leave an answer in the comment section on why, or maybe they have a different name, I don't know. I just know they're called green beans. So now that all the ends are off of my beans, it's time to wash them to get all the dirt and bugs off. You could wash them beforehand, but I didn't want to bring all the bugs inside my house. So now you just want to take a pot, fill it with water about halfway, and bring it to a boil. Now it's time to wash my beans. Just by filling up my sink, tossing in my beans, and swishing them around in water. This will remove the bugs and dirt on your beans, because no one wants to eat bugs or dirt. Well, some people like eating bugs. And once they're clean, I toss them into a bowl until my water is boiling. You could leave them in the sink and transfer them straight to your boiling pot if you like. Meanwhile, while I'm waiting for my water to boil, I'm just going to get my bags ready with my food saver to vacuum seal my beans. Vacuum sealing preserves anything you need to freeze to last a bit longer. If you don't have a food saver, just use Ziploc bags or any kind of bag meant to freeze food. Just remember to push out any extra air. Once the water is boiling, toss in your beans. Now, to be honest, I had no idea. Okay, I knew that the beans were purple, and I knew that they were called green beans. But I had no idea once you boiled them, they turn green. So just keep watching and you will see the beans turning from purple to green. Before I started growing and blanching my own beans, I always thought green beans were just green when you grew them, but apparently not. I was very surprised to see this myself happen. It was really cool. So you want to let your beans blanch for about 3 minutes. So once your beans are done blanching, put them into a cold bath. Using my pot straining lid, I just strain off all the boiling water first. Next, I'll fill the pot with cold water just to cool off my beans. This helps the beans from continuing being blanched. Remember, in this video, we're just blanching, we're not cooking them. Blanching will just help preserve them in the freezer. So when you're ready to eat them, you just have to boil them to cook them, or toss them in the frying pan with some butter. Went down the drain. Now I'm just going to fill up the sink with cold water and let them rest in the cold water for a few minutes. Going back to sealing the ends of my bags as my beans sit in the water and cool off. This food saver is one of the best items that we have purchased. We ended up buying this from Costco. We pack a lot of stuff with it, like beef, chicken, or vegetables, even fruits. You can also pack dry ingredients for storage or measuring items out. Once you have enough packages, you're ready to vacuum seal. Pack them and seal them. Drain your sink and pack them. As you can see, I left these beans longer. I'm just going to put enough in the package for each meal that we eat. I have enough beans here to make 3 bags with the long version beans. Now it's time I seal them, making sure my food saver is set on the wet setting. If you are finding that your food saver is squishing your beans, you can easily stop it at any time to seal it. If you see, I tried laying my beans all in the same direction so they don't get crunched. Checking your seams also to make sure it seals properly. If not, cut it off and run it again. Now that they are cut, cleaned, blanched, and sealed, they are ready to go into the freezer. So if you're new at gardening and needed a little bit of help, I hope I helped you out. If you'd like to see another video on me chopping up smaller beans, I will link it right here. Here is the next video. Remember to subscribe for all new videos, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up so I know this video was helpful to you, or if you just enjoyed it. Thanks for watching!